What time is it? It's time for another power bank unboxing. Yes, I love power banks. Again, this one's called a solar charger camping light power bank. This one uses type C, which is a really good bonus. That's what I prefer. This one's nice because it has a full LCD back. I'll show you in a second. You know, great for traveling, camping, hiking, fishing, and chilling at the beach. Has two USB outputs, rechargeable using type C or solar, IP65 water resistance. Again, type C charging, which is a very bonus. That's what I love. It just charges so much faster. Comes with a lanyard, LED lights of 3 modes: steady, SOS, and strobe. Oh, strobe, huh? So this company is called WBPine. And this model is F16SL. Alright, let's unbox this. Pretty typical box. You know, very simple. Gets to the point, straight to the point. Orangish color pops out. Alright. Pretty nice. Oh wow, look at that. It's like the way they crease it, it's almost like they had to cut it. It's like a pretty higher quality boxing, huh? Alright, that's it in there. So I'll put this to the side. Here you go. Type C cable. Here's their lanyard, which is like a soft Velcro. Here's the manual. We'll leave it right there. Oh, okay, look at that. Has like the newer solar panel. I know there's a name for this. So this one's a 20,100 milliamp power bank, which is pretty good, huh? 20,000. It's not too heavy, which is nice. I think I showed you in my previous video, one of my other ones, which is this one, which I've just charged. I haven't really used it that much yet. And this one is 3,800. And again, you know, you lose a lot of milliamps whenever you start tacking on stuff. You know, like the LED and the solar panel, stuff like that. And I had one previously almost like this, but the insides here was actually kind of like rubber, so it stands out, so it gives a really good grip. This one, as you can see, does not. It just has the circles, but it's not really a extended grip. But you know, the rubber's there, so you know, you do have a good purchase right here. You know, your thumb will be here and your palm is right here. Yeah, I mean, it feels nice. LCDs right here on the back. Oh, yeah, it's branded. WBPine. Yeah, this is all branded. Nice. Here's the power button. This is where you'll put your lanyard, your soft lanyard. I'm not going to do it right now. And let's pop this open here. One of my previous ones, similar to this, I love it because it seals it perfectly. But I left it on the couch and somehow I was sitting on it, and when I yanked it to go charge it, it pulled this and ripped the cord, which bummed me out. But it's okay because most of those I leave it at home anyways, just to charge my kids' iPads whenever they're on the couch. But just make sure you're careful with this so you don't yank this and rip it, because once you rip it, it's really, I wouldn't take it outdoors, risk getting water into this, right? But again, here's the USB-C input, and I think it should go output too, and then your 2 USB ports. All right, so let's push this. 3 dots, so it's probably, you know, 70% charge. So I think if you keep it down, 1, 2, 3, you have the full light, pretty bright. Just the dim, SOS, and strobe. I'm not really sure what you use a strobe for. I guess, yeah, if you're camping, you need to get someone's attention. Yeah, there you go. All right. Again, this is charged up to, 3 dots. Usually it's like 70%. I'm not really gonna look because I don't really care. I always keep my thing charged all the way and I kill it all pretty much. Yeah, so 50 to 75%. 2 dots is 25 to 50%. 1 dot is 1 to 25%. Yeah. That's about it. Again, flashlight, soft light, SOS, strobe. And there it is. I would say the build quality is nice. Look at that. It has these nice set screws in there. I would say the build quality is about above average. That's the nicer solar panel. On the picture it looks almost like a plastic glass on top of it. But yeah, just a nice smooth matte solar panel. Rubber's on the side here. And the way it's shaped, it gives you a good grip. So, and of course if you drop it, it'll fall on the nice rubber corners first. This one will not sit flat. If you're trying to light up something, sometimes you just want to sit like that. So you just have to kind of lean it against something a little more heft. But yeah, that's about it. I mean, the LCD feels nice and solid in the back. It's like really recessed inside with a nice diffuser plastic on top. I would say that's a very nice touch. Everything touching this feels very nice quality. It's nice, smooth. Nothing really catches your palm, your fingers. Everything's very nicely machined and polished off perfectly. Yeah, I would say this is above average. I mean, there's like a little defect. Maybe would that come off? Just a little speck here, and maybe leftover glue or. Oh, there you go. I yanked that little plastic, whatever that was, off. Probably like glue or something. Yeah, the quality is very nice. I mean, yeah, I do prefer when they have some type of a little LCD to give you numbers versus just dots. But, service function saves room on space. And overall, you just plug it in. You always charge before you use it, right? Charge it fully before you take it out on a trip, right? So you just plug it in and, it'll last the whole time anyways. I mean, I would always dedicate one per person, because if you have an iPhone or an iPad, they'll suck up the juice pretty fast, So I would just plug it fully charged. When you go on a road trip or whatever, have at least one for each person or maybe 2, Because a lot of people, they charge it while you're on the road trip in the car anyways, or at least you should be. But then when you're chilling out on the beach or camping, whatever, then I would say 1 per person, stretching it out to 2 per person if need be, right? There's always that one person that doesn't really use their phone, that they're good at disconnecting in public or outside, they disconnect from electronics and stuff like that. Well, that's who you want to partner with, right? Because it's basically their battery slow draining, and this will top it off. And then, of course, for me, I'm always on my phone, so I'm going to be using this majority of the battery life of this one anyways. But again, this one's the 20,100 milliamp. More than enough to charge your phone at least 5 to 7 times. I always round down, so let's say 5 times, if you do iPad. So you can probably charge each one twice easily without any issues. And of course, that one charge left is just if you're using for lighting. That's how I would think about it. All right. Again, I'm just turning this around so you can kind of see the design, the look. It just is a great design. This is very simple. Has this front right here, which I like a lot. It looks nice. The quality build is above average, I would say. Probably, I would not say premium because I'm not really sure what a premium would be, but I would say this is up there, right? There's nothing to complain. Just like this, I mean, is this considered premium? I don't think so. It looks nice, simple. It functions, you know, and this is the Qi charger, and it has an LCD display, which should be at 100. Yeah, I wouldn't say premium because this type of LCD seems a little kind of old school, but you know, whatever. It functions. It's a teal color. Some people love teal, so why not? And again, this one's not weatherproof, but you know, it has a quick charge, and then the PD, but it's a micro USB input. Shame. But you know, size, they're almost the same. They weigh, maybe this one's a little bit, weighs just a tidbit more, but you know, you get extra 10,000 milliamps with this one. Again, I forgot the brand of this one, but you know, I have it on my YouTube, so you could search it. But yeah, this is definitely something I would take out. This definitely something I would leave in the hotel or something. You know, you could use this to charge your phone, charge your AirPods, stuff like that. All right, again, this model is the F16SL. The brand is WBPine. All right, I'll see you on the next one. Oh, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.